Hi, hello everyone, I am Shalini. Welcome to our channel Charles Kalevaviam. In this video, we are going to see about the difference between algorithm and flowchart. Before we enter into this video, subscribe to our channel. Then only you can see a lot of videos like this. So the first thing is, what is algorithm? I will give you 20 seconds. You can think and leave your answers in the comment box. Let's see whether your answers will match with my answer or not. So, the algorithm is a finite set of sequential instructions to complete a task. It is like a step-by-step procedure to solve a problem. If we have any problem, first we have to think how to solve this. For each and every problem, there will be a logic. So, the algorithm is a logic of a program. Then what is flowchart? In a flowchart, a step-by-step procedure or a logic is drawn in a pictorial form that is called as flowchart. Let us imagine you are in a restaurant. While seeing the menu card, some questions may arise in your brain. That is, do I need a burger now? Do I need a french fries? Do I need some drinks? If your brain said yes, you will order those things. Then you have to pay according to your orders. Then your problem of hunger gets solved. Let's see some other example for this flowchart. Let us imagine you are going in a road. If there is no vehicles, you will cross the road. Otherwise, you have to wait for some time, right? So in this picture, the tortoise is approaching the road. So this is the statement. What is the condition here? If there is no cars, what the tortoise will do? It should cross the road. Otherwise, it should wait until there are no cars. Let's move to the next example. Now, here your problem is you have to find the item will comes under which state of matter. You have three states of matter: solid, liquid and gas. So, first you have to check, does the item spread out to fill its container? If it is yes, your item is gas. Otherwise, you have to check another two categories, whether it is a liquid or a solid. So, your next condition is, does the item take the shape of its container? If it takes the shape, your item is a liquid. Otherwise, it will be a solid. So, this is the another small example for the flowchart. I hope you understand the difference between flowchart and the algorithm. Let's see one more thing. What is pseudocode? So, the pseudocode is a semi-informal English-like language with limited vocabularies to describe the algorithm. But in the case of algorithm, you can use n number of English words to describe or to give solution for that problem. But in pseudocode, you have to use very minimal number of vocabularies. Let's see the difference between flowchart and pseudocode. Flowchart contains standard symbols to represent different computer operations. But in the case of pseudocode, there is no standard way of writing pseudocodes. For example, in flowchart, for the conditions you have to use diamond symbol, and for start and end you have to use oval mark. Likewise, you have some standard procedure. But in the case of pseudocode, there is no standard way of writing pseudocodes. Flowchart is less frequently used and pseudocode is more frequently used. And flowchart is difficult to modify because if you want to change any one step means you have to alter the entire flowchart. But in the pseudocode you can easily modify that. As we know earlier, flowchart is a graphical representation of a solution. But in case of pseudocode, it will be in a semi-formal English-like language. Let's see the difference between algorithm and pseudocode. Here your problem statement is you have to pay the workers based on their working time. As we know, algorithm is a step-by-step procedure to solve a problem. It will be in an English language. So the first step is get the number of hours worked. But in pseudocode, we can't write like this. Display, enter the number of hours. The second step is get the hourly pay rate. Here in pseudocode, the second step is input hours. We have to give the input how many hours the person worked. Then the third step is multiply the number of hours worked by the hourly pay rate. In the case of pseudocode, display, enter the hourly pay rate. Here we have to give the input as pay rate. Here the pay rate means for a particular hour how much we have to pay for that person. Here the last step is display the result of calculation that was performed in step 3. In pseudocode, the gross pay amount is equal to hours into pay rate. We have to multiply the pay rate amount into hours. Then we have to display the amount. So the final step is display the gross pay is this much rupees. Here I am taking one more example for differentiating algorithm versus pseudocode. Let's see what it is. Here our problem statement is we have to swap two numbers. So in algorithm, the first step is the value of a is 7 and b is 5. In pseudocode, they set the value of a is equal to 7 and b is equal to 5. Then in the second step in algorithm, create a temporary variable called c. So for swapping the two numbers, we need one more variable that is called as c, that is called as temporary variable. The third step is assign c the value of a. In pseudocode, c which is equal to a. So I am storing the value 7 in the variable c. So now a is empty. Next step is assign a the value of b, a which is equal to b. So now I am storing the value of b in a. So now the value of a is 5. And now b is empty. The next step is assign b the value of c, b which is equal to c. Now I am storing the value 7 which is stored in c into b. So now the value of b is 7 and the value of a is 5. So the two variables got interchanged. So now my problem is solved. I hope you understand the difference between flowchart algorithm and pseudocode. Thanks for watching. Let's see in the another video. If you like this video, like, share, comment and subscribe. Thank you.